Something interesting happened last night that jolted the reality of my perspective of who I am based upon my responsibility of that. So, last night I was having a one of them moods, you know what I'm saying? And I was in my own mood, I was in my own funk because I was thinking about something that really had me fucked up. So, anywho, I'm sitting here alone and I see a young lady come and walk and sit next to me. And she was a young lady. She couldn't have been older than 19 or 20. She was a young lady. But she was crying. And I don't have children. I've never had children. But that experience was the first glimpse into what I think parents feel when their children cry. Because I snapped immediately out of my own perspective. And I looked and I seen this baby crying. And a light went on. Because typically a young lady does not come and sit next to a stranger and cry her own tears of emotion unless there is a lack thereof. So I snap out of my perspective immediately. And I asked her, I said, young lady, what's the matter? And she said, I just lost my mother. And that's all that I had. And it's like the universe put myself in visual form in a natural state because this very month, 1 year ago, I lost my grandmother. And I didn't have anyone to sit next to and simply just cry about it. So as I began to talk to this young lady, I learned that she was 19 and that she was a Libra and that her mother had been trying to prepare her for many realities of her ongoing, such as family is not going to be who you think they are. You're not going to get what I give you from people. And so I did not know her mother, but the essence thereof stepped in. And I began to give the young lady wisdom about her life, about her perspective, about her antics. And I didn't take the young lady's number and I didn't leave her mine, although I think I should have. But I say all this to say the reality of my responsibility can sometimes require that I evoke selflessness even when I don't want to. But we have an era of new babies coming up that do not have parents. Most importantly, young ladies who do not have motherly perspectives. And so my work is going to shift a little bit. Because this is the reality of where my responsibility lies. In the motherless and in the fatherless. In the less loved and the less groomed. And I often ask the universe, why? Why does my work have to involve evolving the parentless. And I learned oftentimes the thing that we lack the most and the thing that we need, lack, need, desire, lack, need, desire, lack, need, desire is the thing that we hold the most potency of being able to accommodate. Interesting. Interesting.